our beloved children of primary 6. Still I want to welcome you in this lesson about the animal resource. Or you can say animals as a resource. And under animals as a resource, we are going to look at wild animals. Wild animals, in your own discussion, you are going to define what wild animals are and you also give the examples of wild animals. For example, you can say that wild animals are animals that live in bush. Now, what you can give an examples? There are very many examples of wild animals. So you discuss together with your friends about the examples of the wild animals. Remember, under animals we have two types. We have wild animals and we also have domestic animals. So you look for the examples of wild animals and examples of domestic animals. Then also you are going to look for reasons as why people keep domestic animals. What are the importance of keeping domestic animals? Look at the places where you're saying the examples of domestic animals. Why are people keeping such animals? But I want to emphasize about the game parks. So if you look at the wild animals are kept in game parks. They are kept in game reserves. We have the zoos, and we also have the bird sanctuaries, like now under birds. There's what we call bird sanctuary. That one is for only keeping birds. But our major concern will be about the game parks, the game reserves, and even the zoos. So those are the three places in Uganda, in East Africa, that are known for the keeping of wild animals. Now we can look at the first one, game parks. What is a game park? A game park is an area of land set aside by the government to preserve wildlife. Or you can say a game park is a gazetted area of land set aside by the government to preserve wildlife. Then, what about game parks? Game parks, still they are gazetted areas of land put aside by the government to preserve wild animals. So, if you look at the wild animals are kept in game parks, they are kept in the game reserves, and you also have the zoos, where some animals are kept for public viewing. Then they can ask the ministry, under which ministry do the game parks belong? So if you look at the game parks are under the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. I want to emphasize the spelling of antiquities. It is A-N-T-I-Q-U-I-T-I-E-S. So we have the word antiquities. So if they ask the ministry, then you say Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. Then we shall also discuss more about the examples of game parks in East Africa. Like an example, if you look at Uganda, we have many examples of game parks. Like we have the Macholi Falls National Game Park, we have Kidepo Valley National Game Park, we have Lake Mburo National Game Park, we have Mugahinga National Game Park, and many others. Then if you look at Kenya, Kenya has a Tsavo National Game Park. Then Tanzania, we can talk of Serengeti National Game Park, and even Ruaha. So if you look at East Africa, we have Ruaha as the largest game park in East Africa, and this game park is found in Tanzania. Ruaha is R-U-A-H-A. Ruaha is the largest game park in East Africa. In our next lesson, we shall draw the map of East Africa and we indicate major national game parks in East Africa. Then, if you look at these places where wild animals are kept, we have some people who are ever hunting wild animals. And those people are called the poachers. Now we have poaching. Poaching is the illegal hunting of animals in game parks. Remember, in game parks, they don't allow poaching. Poaching is not done in game parks. Why? Poaching reduces on the number of animals in game parks. So we are saying that poaching is the illegal killing or hunting of animals in game parks. Then why do people carry out poaching? What could be the reasons? Why do you think that some people in Uganda, some people in East Africa practice poaching? One, they want to get meat. They want to get meat. Then two, they want to get ivory. For example, from elephants. Remember, in Uganda, we have two examples of endangered species. So we have got two examples of endangered species. These are animals that people are ever hunting. One, we have the elephants. This is because of ivory. So people are ever hunting elephants because they want to get the ivory. Then you also have the rhinos. We have the rhinos. So these are the two examples of endangered species in Uganda. So we have elephants for ivory. Then we have rhinos. So if you look at the rhinos, they use the rhinos' horns to make batons. So if you look at these two animals, they have products, and such products are sources of income to people. Then we have some people who are killing these animals because they want to get hides and skins. So we also have hides and skins. Then what else? Some people kill animals because they want to get money after selling the products. So we can say poaching is a source of income, but this one is done after selling the animal products. Then I can ask you, why is poaching not allowed in game parks? So we are saying that poaching leads to animal extinction. So when we talk of animal extinction, here we mean that the number of animals in these game parks can be reduced. So poaching reduces the number of animals in game parks, and that's what we call animal extinction. So my beloved children of primary 6A, today we have looked at the types of wild animals. We talked of domestic animals. Many types of animals. We talked of domestic animals and also wild animals. Then I gave you an assignment of looking for the examples of wild animals and also domestic animals. And why do you think some people are keeping domestic animals? And which problems are facing people who are keeping domestic animals? So endeavor to discuss about that assignment. Then we have also discussed about places where wild animals are kept. We looked at the game reserves. We have the zoo. I say that a zoo is a place where animals are kept for public viewing. Then you also have game parks. And so that game parks are gazetted areas of land set aside by the government to preserve wildlife. Now under which ministry? Where do these game parks belong? So game parks are under the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. Then I said that the hunting of animals is not allowed in game parks. And the hunting or the illegal hunting of animals in game parks is called poaching. So we have looked at reasons why some people carry out poaching. And even I've talked about the examples of endangered species in Uganda, where we have elephants and we also have the rhinos. Then reasons we talked of that people carry out poaching because they want to get meat. They want to get ivory, they want to get hides and skins, and also getting money after selling the animal products. Then why is poaching not allowed in game parks? Poaching reduces the number of animals in game parks. and that's what we call animal extinction. Look at the spelling of extinction. It is E-X-A-T-I-N-C-T-A-I-O-N, and the word is extinction. So my beloved children of primary 6, I want to end my lesson by appreciating you for being attentive.